everybody, how are you? Happy May 1st, May Day, and not as in May Day, as in May Day. Everybody's celebrating the day. There's also, a little FYI, 244 days left in a year. Now when you think about it, that's like, wow, that's a lot of time left. But in reality, it's only about 7 months left of the year, and then we're done into 2019. So what are you doing now to make you ready? So when you're sitting there on December 31st with the glass of champagne watching the ball drop and you're thinking, I am so glad that I was able to accomplish what in 2018? Because that's when the chickens come home to roost. I think that's the saying. Maybe the cows come home. Never a good one with cliches. It's at the end of the year where I want to stop and reflect and look at how our year went. But you've got a chance now to impact the rest of your year and really the rest of your life. And it is by looking within at what's holding you back. What is keeping you from moving forward to accomplish what you want to accomplish? I mean, when you sat down on January 1st, 2nd, 10th, whenever, to do your goal setting, and you set all these goals, and now you sit here May 1st, and you look at the goals, and maybe you've accomplished 1, 2, 3, maybe you've lost a list, you don't even know where you put it. And then you get to December 31st, and you're right back where you were. Let's make 2018 your year to figure out who you are, to figure out what it is you want to accomplish. Because you know, I mean, I always tell people, you know what you want, you know what you can be, because you daydream about it. And your daydreams are really your heart's opening the window to who you are and what you want. Because we all have a tendency, I mean, we daydream about a lot of things, but we will always have that one overarching daydream that we always kind of our go-to daydream. And that's when you dare to really say, man, if I could just do X, Y, Z, I could have X, A, B, C, I could have the world. And then we pull back and say, well, no, because I don't go to college, or I don't have the right qualifications, or, you know, who am I to think that? But who are you not to think that? Who is each one of us not to step into our greatness? And I just launched my new program, Redesign Your Life Story, because everything you tell yourself is in your story. You're the only one holding yourself back. Nobody else is holding you back. I mean, you can say, oh yeah, my husband, my wife, my teacher, my education, my job, my circumstances. We can come up with a million excuses for what's holding us back. But in reality, at the end of the day, it's you. When I sat around that table with those millionaires and I looked at them, I realized it was me holding me back. It was me thinking, oh, I could never be like that, and realizing, wait a second, they're no different than I am. They just knew the mindset. They knew how to set the goals. It wasn't their education was better. I mean, one had never even been to college. You know, another one, I'm not even sure they made it out of high school, and I don't mean that disparaging, it's just fact. We hold ourselves back. And once you figure out how to change that story, once you figure out how to redesign it so it empowers you and gives you the faith and confidence to move forward, because you just need to take that first step. I say that all the time, just take that first step. That's all you need. And you take that first step, and then you're prepared for the next one. So really, you've got the whole summer. Don't waste the summer on summer vacation sitting on the beach reading romance novels, and there's nothing wrong with reading romance novels or nonfiction or fiction, murder mysteries, whatever you choose to read. But take time, take an hour or two to invest in looking within it, and just look within and see what's holding you back. Why do you sabotage yourself? So when you come out of the summer, you're ready to launch into a new job. You could have a completely new outlook by the end of May. You can have a completely new outlook. You can turn your life from confusion and loss to the most fulfilling, satisfying life that you want. You just need the tools. That's the only thing. When you look at people that have a nice house, a nice car, a nice job. You know, I was at a meeting today, and the building I was in was 5 stories, and the 5th story is the executive staff. So I'm in the elevator, and I'm going to the 4th floor, and I look at her and say, oh, you're going to the big floor. And she started laughing. She goes, yeah. I said, and we started going back and forth about how when she presses that elevator button, just pressing the elevator button to 5, everybody in the elevator responds differently because they know that's where the big wigs are. And that's crazy to me. She's no different. She just made different career choices. She learned how to control her mind. She learned what she wanted to do and went after it, and she had the confidence in herself to do it. But you can too. So stop making excuses. Stop thinking, oh yeah, I would, do this, but your class is $77 and I don't want to spend $77. Really? $77 to change your life? $77 to launch you into the life of your dreams? I know when you think about it, it's like, okay, maybe that's not that much money. It's not when you think that you can finally figure out why you make the excuses you make. Figure out why your belief system, why you believe what you want, and why you value what you want. And your why. And once you can fix that, I'm telling you, there's nothing you can't have, be, do, or say. You just have to have the courage and the belief in you. And $77, really, if you stretch that over, how many cup of coffees are that? Is that? How many, martinis is that, or bottles of wine is that? But yet it's an opportunity to change your life. So let's go. I have the link right below for you to jump on over. It'll take you 2 hours to get through the course, and I'm telling you, it'll help change your life. It'll help make your rest of your year and moving forward an amazing, amazing adventure. If you have any questions, please let me know. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.